Hi guys, Sourdough Kathy here, and today I'm going to give you a look-see at something we haven't seen for a while, and that is my red wigglers. I have been neglecting all of my worms, unfortunately, and I'm trying to get them all into different bins and new bedding and whatnot, but these guys are just incredible. They have blown through everything I've put in here just to keep them going. I mean, if you can see this stuff, I mean, it's like pure, other than a few worms in it, they've eaten everything almost. There's a few little pieces of paper, of big pieces of paper, but for the most part, there's nothing. And I started at this end down here, and then what I did was I added a bunch of paper over here to keep them going until I could change it out, but I have not gotten the time to change it out. So what I'm going to do today, I have some bedding made up, and I don't want to keep them in this bin, but what I'm going to do is what I already did was I wet this up, and I'm going to break it up. What these are egg cartons, and I soaked them in water, and then I squeezed them all out and just kind of tear them up a little bit. You know, I find that these guys, they don't care, especially the red wigglers. They just love cardboard. But if you want good castings for your gardens, you are going to want to have castings that are not just made out of cardboard. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that everything was working fine, so I had to take a stop minute. So anyway, I've got all this stuff torn up, and I'm telling you, make sure that you don't just put in paper. I mean, yeah, they'll eat just cardboard all the time if that's what you do. But the best kind of bedding and the best kind of castings for your garden is mixed with veggies and whatever else you can put in there, leaves. So I'm going to take these pieces of whatever's left in here out. And they are quite wet because they haven't been moved around very much. See, this is all pure, I mean, just worms and castings right at this moment. This is incredible. I've never seen this before. In all the years that I've been doing this, I never let it go this long to where they had eaten everything up in the bin, but obviously they have. So I'm going to take out, ooh, we have a pit of some kind. I don't know what that was. Must have been a piece of a peach pit or something. I'm going to try and get the worms out of here first, because I'd like to put them back into this bin. So let's see if it'll work. And whether or not I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think this is a piece of a corn that they don't usually finish off, but that piece looks like it's pretty well done. Now I have this is a 1/4 inch hole, so you can tell that it's pretty fairly wet, but like I said, I need to get these guys out of here, so I'm going to get it through these holes as best I can. And you can see how much when I started this, I had saved only 2 tablespoons of these guys, and now they are just flourishing, just absolutely flourishing. So I'm going to dump them into this side bin here, and just keep going like that until I get all of them out that I can. And this is going to take me a while, so what I'll do is I will go ahead and keep doing this, and then I will come back to you and show you where we're at. Okay guys, well, I can't get all these worms out, unfortunately, due to the fact that this is very, very wet. But at least I got a majority of them out, and if anybody's watched my videos, they know that I lost almost every one of my worms. But look at this. I mean, it's a bowl of spaghetti now. This is just a handful. The rest have gone down into it already, but this is just incredible how they can reproduce and just keep on going and trucking. They are just remarkable little creatures, these red wigglers especially. And I'll just keep them on this side for the moment, and I'll give them some food, and I'll probably put some more cardboard in here until I can get this their original bin dry enough to get out the rest of the worms and then take the castings. So that's all for this little thing here. I just thought I'd give you a little quick look-see at what's going on, because I haven't put anything up about the worms. And I hope that you will give me a like, a comment, a subscription, and share my videos with friends if they happen to like gardening or worms. I really appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.